ain't even trying to go in. To be real with y'all. That was just me being lazy. Forget that. I'm gonna pick it up later. It is what it is. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is currently 12 something. I just got off the phone with my therapist. Now I am about to be on my way to go pick up some items. I have to go pick up my bookshelves that I got from Target. I'm going to show you guys. And then I also got a desk. Now the desk is a questionable purchase. I don't know necessarily if it's going to work for what I was looking for, but it was cheap. And y'all know I like to get the stuff. What I do? I like to get the stuff that is affordable. I don't like to spend a bunch of money. And speaking of that, guys, look at this big old mirror. Like, I don't think y'all get it. Hold on, let me step back. Excuse the mess and everything, but look at this big old mirror. Guess where I got it from? I got it from Walmart. And guess how much it was? I got this mirror for $60. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys my outfit. Why? Because I got the mirror, not for anything else. I do not have on any socks, so it's a little weird looking, but I'm not getting out of the car. I'm going to go pick up these items, as in I literally ordered it for pickup from the Target app, because I bought both of these things from Target. Okay, everybody, I am on my way to Target to go pick up some bookcases. The only thing is I have to go to 2 different locations because I used the pickup option on their website, where you can go on their website and order whatever you're trying to get, and then you just pull up and they bring it to your vehicle. So that's what I did, and I did that specifically because number one, these furniture pieces will be a little heavy for me to take out of the building, and then also I was trying to find what pieces I wanted online, and when I noticed that I could just have them put in my car, it was like, oh. So I do have to go to 2 separate locations though, because one place had 2 of the bookshelves that I want, because I wanted 2 bookshelves, not just 1. And then the other place had the desk that I want, because that's another thing that I'm picking up. I'm going to the furthest location now because I want to get that out the way. I'm probably going to have to get some gas right after this because this was a drive, child. Hopefully these bookcases are what I want, or at least somewhat of what I want, because y'all know I like to find the deals. Target, I got my storage bin organizer from Target, and there were some iffy reviews on the website, but I took a chance and I grabbed it, and it's exactly what I wanted. This time around there's some iffy reviews with the bookshelves that I purchased. All else fails, I'll just send it back, so it's not that big of a deal. I really liked that they were only like $35 each. I would have gotten my bookshelves from Facebook Marketplace, but then I would have had to get like a what's it called? I would have had to get like a big vehicle. I would have probably been able to use my dad's truck, but I just wanted to get something that was in the box so it wouldn't be so difficult for me to transport it from wherever I would be picking it up from to my place. That's another reason also why I'm going to this location first, because they have 2 items that I have to pick up, and I don't know how big these boxes will be. So I want to go ahead and get those, and then if need be, I can take them back to my place and then drive to that other location, which is closer, and grab that one piece. So hopefully they're not too heavy. Another thing that I'm worried about is the building part, because I'm not the best builder when it comes down to taking these parts out the box and reading not the menu, child, the instructions. All of the things that I'm really getting are cheap things that anybody can get, and then I'm also trying to grab quality. So like, obviously these pieces aren't restoration hardware quality, but they're not going to break in like 2 months, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing. I try to find something that's going to last a year to a couple years that won't break the bank, so that I can save up for more quality pieces later, versus waiting forever to find pieces that, you know, obviously would cost a lot more money, but they would be investments that, you know, it would take me a while to purchase those. I'm just that type of person. I can always replace something later when I get the funds. But if I have a vision, I'm not going to keep myself from having what I want, even if it's just temporary. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's what I'm on my way to go do now. Hopefully it comes out the way that I want. Like I showed you guys earlier, I already have that mirror, and you guys, that's a 70-inch tall mirror. That mirror is way taller than me. It's a couple feet taller than me, and it's huge, and it's good quality, and it was only $60 from Walmart. And it's not to say that you can't necessarily find a mirror like that, but it's really, really hard. And if you do find it, it's probably online, and you have to go through the hassle of ordering it. And a lot of times when you order something like a mirror, it comes broken. So I did not want to find one on Amazon or any place, because I didn't want to deal with something potentially being broken. So thankfully I found this at Walmart. They were helpful enough to bring it to my car, and then I just had to bring it in my house. Simple as that. I can't wait to show you guys the full furnished living room for the most part, because you guys will see just how much I was saving a buck to get some of the things that I got. You'd be surprised some of the things that I got for the amount of money that I got it for. I do feel like you do have to invest in some pieces, like for example a rug. It's not many things you can do about a a rug, because even if you were to get it secondhand, unless you have a family member that you trust, a lot of times those secondhand rugs, it's hard to clean big rugs like that, so you'll have to like settle for like a carpet cleaner. And then even still, like, I don't know, it's something about rugs that's like, I'd rather just get it fresh, because you want to be able to put your feet on your rug, and you don't want for it to be old and dusty, and then you do want it to be ideal and for it to tie in your space. So rugs are iffy. I feel like if you gotta invest in something, invest in a rug, because that's gonna tie in your whole space. It'll make everything that's in there that might be a little cheaper look more elevated. It's one of those pieces you just can't really skimp out on. You can skimp out on a couch before you skimp out on a rug, in my opinion. Because if you skimp out on the rug and you buy an expensive couch, and the rug, for example, is too small or cheap looking, like it's that fake fur, your couch will start to look like you got one of them bougie couches that don't really have the quality to back it up. I don't know, it takes away from the room. Supposed to go for pickup. Now y'all know y'all confusing with this now. Y'all got a whole parking structure? The heck? What is this? Where's the pickup spot? Okay, it must be over here somewhere. Door is or something. Okay, yeah, this is looking weird. This is weird. It's confusing. It's confusing. Team members only. That's how I know I'm in the wrong spot. You ain't got enough signs for me. There it goes. Say drive up right here. Okay, well, see that sign says it to do. Child, hold on. It's right there. It's right here. Space 3, space 2. There it is. All right. Okay, 4 things. Number 1, I've made it to this Target place, and I am trying to call them, even though I'm supposed to put my info in the app. I'm trying to call them because there is something going on with their system apparently, but they're not answering. Number 2, what's going on with their system is, for some reason, on their app, after I did end up signing in on the app, considering they're not answering, it shows that they have in their system that I'm picking up a desk from here, which is incorrect. I'm picking up 2 bookshelves from this location because the original location I was trying to pick up from did not have those 2 bookshelves. They only had the desk. So I ordered the desk from another location, and the 2 bookshelves is supposed to be here. Number 3, I got charged extra according to what I'm looking at on both my banking app and on their website, because apparently, and this could be a me thing, but it also looks like it could have been a system thing. It looks like they charged me for 1 bookshelf at the other location, even though they told me that they didn't have it after I'd ordered it. And then it gave me the option to choose a different location, which is where I then chose 2 bookshelves from this location. But it still charged me for the bookshelf that isn't there at the last location. Are you following me? I hope you are. So it charged me extra. And also, it's showing that I'm picking up 3 bookshelves from here. So I'm trying to get in touch with them because I don't want 3 bookshelves. I'm not here for 3 bookshelves. I need them to take the 1 bookshelf off of my account so that I don't get overcharged. I mean, if you have the desk, fine, I'll take it. But I'm not here for that because I was supposed to be picking it up at the other location. So for them to not be answering, and when I say not answering, I mean I've called them like 10 times so far. I called multiple different departments, because you can choose a department. The first 2 times I tried calling the drive up pickup department, and it immediately hangs up. Like every time I choose that option, it just hangs up, period. It doesn't even ring. It's just doot doot doot. And then I tried calling other departments. I tried electronics, I tried HR, and all these random departments, and they're not answering the phone. So I don't know what's going on, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to go in there, because on the app, like I said, it's only showing that I'm picking up a desk, which is just all out the way. Like, no. Yeah, I'm most likely gonna have to go in. The only thing though is I already signed in on their app, and it doesn't show me I'm picking up that specific item until you already sign in, or at least that's what I saw, because I didn't realize that until I'd already signed in. So they're expecting me to be in this parking space, so I'm gonna wait here, see whatever they bring out, if they even bring anything out, because it seems like they're not necessarily together 100% right now, because they're not answering the phone. I know it's dark in here. I hope you guys can see me, but that's super weird, considering this is like a high-tech Target with a whole parking structure, and you know what I'm saying, like they're doing a whole lot. I'm looking at people go up an escalator to go into the store right now. Like, that's high tech. For it to be like that, and I had to drive to the doggone suburbs for this Target, they are not on point right now, considering I just did the exact same thing with Walmart and everything was fine. And it was in the evening. Granted, it might be because it's busy right now, but it's Tuesday. Who knows? Maybe people are off work. I don't know, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm waiting right now to see whatever comes my way. I don't know if they're gonna bring 3 bookshelves, 1 bookshelf, 1 desk, no bookshelves, or everything, including the extra bookshelf, or nothing at all, and tell me they're confused. The only other issue I have is if they just so happen to have all the items here, everything that I ordered, not the extra bookshelf, and they have it, I don't know if I even have enough room. I don't know the sizes of these boxes to know if I could even take all 3 of these items, which is why I came here first, to get most of the items, take it back home, and then go to that other Target. So I'm all confused. I don't know what's about to happen. Okay, so I just spoke with one of the drive up people. He came over here. He's very nice. He explained to me that it wasn't showing in his system that I even pulled up, and it turns out it had pulled up from the other location, so they were probably expecting me there. That's probably my bad, so I can't even put that on them. I might have just looked at the wrong location. So he saw me, and thankfully he came over to me because I had been waiting for like 10 minutes. Either way, he ended up canceling one of the bookshelves for me because on his like phone thing, I guess it's like one of those handheld devices, he went ahead and canceled that for me, and now he is going to check to see if they have the desk, and from there he's going to see about going ahead and just bringing me all 3 of those items that I need. So far it's looking like things are being resolved.
Yeah, they should.
They're smaller than I expected, so that works. They could go like maybe more.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And the other one can go like that.
Thank you.
All right, cool. You all set with that?
Okay, and then you were gonna check on the desk.
Shit.
Okay, so the two bookshelves, they fit. And now he's about to probably go check on my desk order. I don't know. I'm looking at him. It seems like he's the only one working because I think he helped like what, 3 other people. I haven't seen anybody else come out here, so he might end up taking a little bit longer because he needs to tend to some other people. So if they have the desk, cool. I think it would be able to fit too, so that will work out. That way I don't have to go to multiple places. But if they don't have the desk, that's fine. I'll go pick it up later. Hopefully these boxes aren't too heavy because I'm definitely gonna have to bring them in my own apartment. I promise, when you start bringing stuff in, you start to realize just how weak you are. My goodness, that mirror yesterday, I had to take like 3 breaks in between going into my apartment building. Whew, I was straight. I mean, even my arms are tired right now. And honestly, I didn't expect for it to be that heavy, especially considering a woman is who brought out my mirror yesterday. So clearly I need to do some more push-ups or something.
Okay, so there is 2, and one was borrowed to the service desk.
Okay.
Yep.
So what's gonna happen?
Basically, you cancel the one at the store, and then you can buy the other desk in the store.
Oh, it's already purchased though.
I'm sorry?
Isn't it already purchased? Because I purchased it online already.
It was at a different store, and also what happens when you place the order online, it puts the money on hold until it is canceled or until you pick it up.
Okay, so in other words, I have to come in for that version?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll just park and come in. Where's the service desk? Right in the front?
As soon as you go up the escalator or the stairs, it's going to be on the left when it says changes and returns.
Okay, but is somebody gonna be able to bring it out?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I actually might pick it up later at the other location because I'm gonna end up taking these back in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so never mind.
All right, gotcha.
Thank you. I ain't even trying to go in. Be real with y'all. That was just me being lazy. Forget that. I'm gonna pick it up later. It is what it is. I am going to the other location to pick up this desk like I originally planned to do, because what he explained was either I could go to the other location like originally, or I would have to cancel my purchase at the other store, come into their store, and then repurchase that item, and then still have someone come to my car. Whereas the other store is closest to my house, and I would be passing it to get to my house in the first place, where I would only have to sit in my car and have them bring it to my vehicle. Being in Target, I'm gonna spend some extra money. I'm not going to be in there just for this desk. If I walk in there, I'm going to go shopping, and I don't have time for that. I have plans to specifically go into my home and build these items, which will probably take me up to 4 hours to do. So I definitely don't want to waste time going into a store and doing all this extra stuff. And then it's something don't sit right about them just pulling this desk off the shelves, off the floor, versus the other desk that's been sitting on hold for me. I know they did the exact same thing, but something just makes me feel like it's in better shape at the other store versus the desk they just grabbed, which it was only like 2 left at the location I just left. So it was probably one of the scrap desks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just showing them now. Yeah, but oh my goodness, I cannot believe that my locks are finna be dark. Because I mean, the last time I dyed my hair, which was the only time, it was not cute.
It wasn't giving.
It was not giving at all. I promise you, if I could lie, I would, but I wouldn't even do that. It just did not look good. So this time around, you know, I'm hopeful. I think that it would, because when I have my extensions, I always get 2B.
Okay,
And it looks good.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't it, you know, like I went too far is what I did.
Sworn I put on. Did I not have a show on? Was it on cartoons?
I don't know. Ooh, wait. Why is it an immediate thing? Do I like it for real already? Girl, wait. I'm about to step out. Don't play around. Oh, I really like this color. Oh, what color is this?
That's called cocoa brown.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. It's exactly what I think I needed.
See, the thing I like about that, like with all they have a dark brown too.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's too dark. I still think the dark brown is too dark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the cocoa.
Yeah. you chose perfect because it's still giving, like, especially since it's fall right now, so it gives that tinge of brown. It's just like, oh, I'm about to step out. I knew I could trust you. I'm like, Seth got it. I ain't gotta be like, listen. Oh my gosh. Okay, this vlog is probably everywhere, but I just wanted to show you guys before I go to bed, because I'm tired, that I officially dyed my hair. It is a darker brown. I wanted it to be darker just because I've stated this in previous videos, but my natural hair is sandy brown, and that's cute, but sometimes it can look dusty, in my opinion. You know, I think my hair color is beautiful, but I was tired of it, in other words. But I love darker brown when I get like extensions or things like that. Like I always go for the 2B versus a lighter brown. And I just think it looks more sleek and things like that. So I really, really like it because I had 100% trust in my hairdresser. She's the one who chose the color because if you go too dark, it can easily look weird. And I have dyed my hair one time in the past and I chose soft black and it was terrible looking, bad. And so she chose a chocolate brown color and it fits me perfectly. Tomorrow you guys will see it a little bit better because it'll be like in the daytime, but it is almost like 12 in the morning. Don't ask me what I was doing today, but I'm about to go to bed. But isn't the hairstyle so cute? I just love her because she just knows exactly what to do every single time. I didn't tell her to do this hairstyle. I just told her I wanted to do something simple today because I didn't want to be there forever and I didn't want to waste her time. We chose a late appointment. She just chose this cute bun style, but the way she just threw in the detail of these loops, like these petals, it just makes my hair look longer, and then my hair is loose in the back, so I have, you know, like, I just love how she pays attention to detail, even though she only took like 10 minutes. Like, she's just top tier. Her hands are made from the heavens. Like, I just love her. But yeah, I'm about to go to bed. Good morning. It's probably been a couple days since the last time we spoke, but I believe the last time we spoke, I went and got a few boxes from Target and we had that whole situation take place. Fast forward, I tried to bring those boxes in and nearly killed myself. Those boxes are super, super heavy. I ended up trying and barely succeeding in bringing the biggest box in. And I thought that that meant that it was the heaviest, but turns out the bookshelves were still heavier. So the biggest box was the desk. I did, like I said, somewhat successfully bring it in. Apparently I was breathing hard. Somebody from a totally different unit ended up helping me bring it the rest of the way because I couldn't get it up the steps. And it's not like I was picking it up like I had it in my hands walking it to the door. No, I was scooting it and then trying to cartwheel it, you know, on its corners on the ground, trying to get it to this unit. So long story short, I ended up having to get my brother, who is a big, strong 16-year-old. He did help me get the other 2 boxes in, thank God. And now I have all of my boxes. Today is the day, though, that I get everything built. I'm finger crossing it because I'm praying that I can get everything built. I have anxiety right now because realistically I can't stand building things. Fingers crossed I can get it all done because I still want to go and get my eyebrows and lip wax today. And then I have a couple other things I want to edit today and all those things. But before I continue with that, I do also want to mention that I did have my orientation the other day. It was a phone orientation, so it wasn't much to show you guys, but it was very quick. It was only like 30 minutes. And I should be starting my job in the next week or so. So hopefully in the next vlog, I will be showing you guys a little bit of my first few days. They're all from Room Essentials. I think I want both bookshelves to be on this wall and I want the desk to be on this wall. I don't have a vision quite yet other than what I just said. So for now, I'm going to build them in that way, but I feel like I'm gonna move them around. Today is just one of them days where I'm staying in the house, so yeah. Okay, I bought a piece from Target before, that white entertainment center type thing. When I was assembling it, it had the letter stickers on each piece so that I can tell which piece was which when I'm, you know, putting those pieces together. And what I'm realizing is these directions require for me to recognize which piece I'm using, and it's going by the letter, you know, distinction, except these pieces, if I'm not mistaken, don't have those stickers on them. Like, none of them have an A, B, C, D, E, F, G, none of them. So that is different. I'll still be able to distinguish the few pieces. I just have to look at them really closely. This is what it looks like. Okay, so there's only one C and there's only one D. That's what I noticed so far. I can tell you right now, I think these are C and D. I just can't tell the difference between C and D right now. It looks like there is no difference, that they're the exact same piece, but that's weird to me because if that's the case, why are they different letters, you know? So what's the difference between A and B then? Aren't they all the exact same? All right now, see, okay, all right, because I'll just start putting some stuff together, and then if it be broke, and I'm gonna be mad. It looks like they're all the exact same piece though. I'm not even tripping. Because they all have the 2 holes on the top. They all have the 4 holes on the bottom. And then this side has 2 holes on the bottom. And the same for that. And then, okay, so the distinction, okay, yeah, and then they have 2 holes on the top. And so I think the difference is the other 2 have 2 holes on the bottom, which honestly I feel like that just means that I would turn this upside down and then it would be considered A and B. Does that make sense? I'm gonna stop talking to y'all. I'm gonna just start building it up because I'm sure y'all gonna be like, girl, just build it. I don't even know what you're saying. Okay, I'm gonna just do that. We're gonna go back to the time lapse and I'll let you guys know how everything is going. Okay, so it's been about an hour and a half. I got this one bookshelf done, and I'm sweating a little bit. So off rip with this bookshelf, one thing I noticed is the panels were folded up, and so they have these slight grooves in them. But outside of that, I would say I have no complaints. It's obviously a cheaper route, but it doesn't look bad or anything. It's definitely a good height for me, and it has nothing in it right now, but I'm sure it'll look even more put together once I start putting books in there and small little, you know, decor pieces. I think that it was very easy to put together. Besides the stickers not being on the pieces, it wasn't hard for me to get an understanding of what the directions were asking. I'm sure the next bookshelf won't take nearly as long. It'll probably take about 45 minutes at the most. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat first before I get to that one. And then I almost want to start with the desk now so that I can get the hardest parts out the way, because I know how to do the bookshelf. Let me see what the desk is like, you know, because the desk might be a totally different thing altogether. I just want to give y'all an update before I'm finished, because I'm right now trying to do this desk, and immediately I want to tell you guys it is taking a lot longer, and it is definitely more difficult. I'm not finished yet, but I just wanted to pop in and let you know how I'm feeling, because it's been almost 2 hours. It's almost 4 p.m. right now, and I am barely finished. I'm on step 6. I think there are more like 13 more steps after this. So yeah, there's about 13 more steps. But with that being said, yeah, right now, I don't know if I would tell you guys to get it quite yet. We'll see how it looks in the end. Child, why is it 7 o'clock right now? I bit off way more than I could chew. I finished, technically. Everything's assembled, but my goodness, it took so long. I started at 2 and now it's 7, or I guess I started closer to 1 than 2, I think. I don't remember. Child, it's been a long day. So it's been over 5 hours. And yeah, I planned on like going to get my eyebrows done, not doing that. Obviously it's late. I planned on cooking dinner, not doing that. I don't feel like it. I am literally so like fatigued at this point. I think it's mainly because I didn't eat anything. I ate me a bowl of cereal in the middle of me building these pieces, but cereal isn't food for real, so I should have ate something. I should have really took a break and cooked something, but I was just trying to finish before it got too late. It's the desk that took the longest, hands down. I could have completed both bookshelves in a shorter period of time than me completing that desk. It had so many details to it, and it was just a lot. But that being said, I did order DoorDash. I ordered me some soul food. I guess it's like fried catfish, yams, and collard greens from this place. I don't remember what place it is, but I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna edit, and I'm going to get ready for bed, because today has been a long day. Am I gonna clean that area of the room? Not today. Am I going to even put some of the things that I wanted to on the bookshelves? No, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. I don't know why I didn't expect for it to be long though, because realistically one piece takes at least an hour, so I'm doing 3 pieces, you know. But I don't know, I figured I could get it done relatively quick. So, but I'm gonna try to work on it tomorrow. Fingers crossed.